Say it with your chest, little ass nigga.
Watch out, bro. What happened to you? I'm Sauce Gotti. You was a little ass kid, nigga. I run in the street. You touch me, you are done, boy. Little pussy ass nigga. I will beat your little ass. I just slapped.
Say Cheese TV exclusive. Say Cheese TV exclusive.
Little ass nigga. Little ass nigga. Little ass nigga. Little ass nigga.
Man, Big King.
Y'all ain't figured out my strategy yet?
GMB.
I sit back and watch Empire episodes on Xfinity Demand, and I just wait for stupid shit to happen. And you jam that shit, cause I say, hold up. Why did y'all wake me up? Hold up. Silent sword. Hadouken. Yoga flame like Kung Fu. Sauce Kung Fu. That boy got dropped like Spondu. Why in the fuck he ain't have his boys with him? Everywhere he go, he gon' be a little ass nigga. Cluggerzilla. Y'all woke me up. Why y'all wake me up? You know I was gonna do it. You had me fucked up. He is never ever gonna bounce back. He shouldn't have fought back. Nigga Sauce that. Sancho, I need some answers. Sauce Walker, I need some answers. Why did you not piece that nigga? At first I thought that was Steve Francis. Why you kept punching his shoulder? Boy, you got murked like Ebola. When you look back and saw that nigga was recording, you knew your life was over. He whooped your ass in front of white people. He whooped your ass in front of nice people. He whooped your ass, you took a nap. He whooped your ass in front of champs. He whooped your ass wearing a jacket. He whooped your ass on the second floor. He whooped your ass disrespectful, bro. He whooped your ass like Tekken 4. He whooped your ass so blatantly. It's not a hating thing. Legit at the gallows. He was whooping niggas for a spot at the skating ring. Club Godzilla, I'm the boss. He whooped your ass, that's Sauce Gotti, man. He whooped your ass like you ain't potty trained. He whooped your ass in front of Johnny Day. Silent sword. Hadouken. Yoga flame like Kung Fu. Sauce Kung Fu. That boy got dropped like Spondu. Why in the fuck he ain't have his boys with him? Everywhere he go, he gon' be a little ass nigga. Cluggerzilla. Y'all woke me up. Why y'all wake me up? You know I was gonna do it. You had me fucked up. He is never ever gonna bounce back. He shouldn't have fought back. Nigga Sauce that.
Okay.
Damn.
I don't know why this video is like 6 minutes long.
Oh, it just ended.
Yeah.
So,
R.I.P. Club Godzilla.
oh my God.
Right before we started recording, we got terrible news.
Oh my God. If y'all don't know, Big King, the club god.
Also, Sean, due to own Say Cheese, if you flag me for using that song, I'm going to be hot. Sean Cotton.
Oh, hey, we had it. We on it now. Big King called out Sauce Walker. We calling out everybody.
I don't know if that's a Sauce Walker.
Well, just making fun of him, that is.
I think Sauce won that fight. I don't remember. It's from like 2014.
Yeah, you can tell by the video. God, I still can't believe it. Fuck.
It might have been Go Yayo. I don't remember.
I'm genuinely upset about this.
Yeah.
About his passing.
But yeah, we found out
A national treasure.
the B King is no longer with us.
As of right now, there's no reports of what the cause of death is. I hope him and his family or not. I hope he is in a better place. I hope his family, condolences to his family and his kids and all that. I know he was a good dad. And we're going to miss those Club God anthems. We're going to play him at the club now. If I'm ever at the club, I'm going to have Beat King. If you don't play Beat King, you're going to need to get out of here. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Damn. And he was only 39 years old?
Yeah.
Youngin, man. Sad. Why do you have a baseball in here that's signed on the floor?
That's yours from when you were a kid.
I didn't get a baseball signed.
Well,
I've never been to a baseball game.
what they told me it was yours.
Who did I get it signed?
You remember?
No. Wait, now I do. It was in a case. What happened to the case?
Shit, I don't know. It was.
I think I got it from a garage sale. Just it's a signed baseball for 50 cents.
Yeah,
Why not?
I had found it in the bench, on the wooden bench outside, and then I took it inside, and it's been with me ever since.
It's been signed.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I wonder what the signature is.
shit.
Probably
It's all.
somebody. I hope it's somebody who got a scandal done and became infamous in baseball.
That'd be great.
That'd be amazing. I'm like, oh yeah, I got this thing. Home run hitter. Damn. And if y'all youngins don't know who Beat King is, go look through his stuff. You literally will be hyped the whole time. One of his biggest songs, I guess, of this generation would know, because of TikTok and all that, was "Then Leave" with that one girl, Lay, I think her name is. Get that bread, get that head, then leave. Damn, what are you looking at that says "is ass," Levi? And you liked it. Who was ass? Who's that?
It's just the NFL meme page.
Oh, who is that though?
I can't name you two of these quarterbacks.
Well, what's the one you can name me? There's three.
Zach Wilson.
Are they ass?
They're pretty ass. They're pretty ass.
It's funny. The NFL meme says it's a show, Colin.
Nice.
Yeah, his ass.
His ass.
I love meme pages, man. They're the best.
I got another breaking story.
No, who else died?
Nobody died,
Oh,
but
God.
some lady named Shade TV named Marissa Hill, who I guess owns a some type of YouTube. Oh, she's from Dallas too. Awesome.
Okay, this is the good news, I can tell.
I guess she like reports on entertainment news with Vid Summit or some shit.
Never heard of him.
Had some type of sneaker deal with Apothecary or Apothecary.
Apothecary. No, apothecary. Yeah.
APTHCRY.
Apothecary. Yeah. I know that brand. It's very.
It looks like they make Yeezy knockoffs.
Yeah, they're like very like up and coming starter, but they don't have no original. Like, to me, there's nothing really original. I think that YouTuber, sneaker YouTuber, the white guy. What's his name?
Omar.
No. Seth.
I was gonna say Ben Kicks.
No. Seth. I don't remember his last name.
I don't know.
Yeah. Seth.
I'm not big on the whole sneaker YouTube space.
I was during COVID because there was really nothing else to
Yeah.
do. Seth Fowler is his name.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
he-
kind of know who that is.
Yeah, he had. I think he had a sneaker release with Apothecary. I
Yeah.
think.
So she posted these photos
Okay, hit the laundry.
of her, I guess, line with Apothecary.
Why does everybody take pictures in the laundromats recently?
Well, I don't know, but she did that in December 2023.
Uh-huh.
And today, the J-Tips Saucony's campaign was revealed. And she is alleging that they've stolen her campaign or copied her campaign.
I mean, shout out to J-Tiz for the new sneaker release coming out in August.
Very clean.
Very fire, very clean sneakers. Have you seen them, Levi?
Mm-mm.
Here, I'll
Nope.
pull up the whole.
Yeah, he pulled up the. I was going to pull up the iPad, but they're very. J-Tiz has a lot of pink in his shoes. But they're fire. Literally, I think he won sneaker of the year last year, or
Yeah.
was like, yeah,
We gave him sneaker of the year.
yeah, we gave him sneaker of the year,
On this program.
and that's when it was the first time like Saucony started becoming like big, and I started becoming like, oh, people putting their eyes on it.
Yeah.
And lately, they haven't really done big things.
Saucony's been kind of quiet.
Yeah.
They've been teasing.
They've been teasing some shit. I will say
They've
that.
been teasing a model that I'll pull up here in a second. One of my favorite collabs from last year. Or
Would
brands
you see that post about the
on Twitter?
on the tweet?
I saw Sneaker Kari
Oh,
being like, "Ooh, some spices going on out here." But she posted that photo from the like collection or whatever, J-Tips, and said August 2024, and then her photos from December 2023. Can't wait to talk about the power of differentiated creative branding on the main stage at Vid Summit next month. And then people in the comments were like, not everything's about you. For sure, Saucony isn't thinking about you. You sound like you were the first to advertise apparel in a laundromat. Reality check, you weren't. Get a grip. And she said, the key is actually the scrunched sock, which, by the way, isn't even a proper scrunched sock. Just a crew forced to appear as one. This is what they're talking about, by the way.
Yeah, I see it. I'm watching the campaign right now.
That specific scrunching of the sock.
Oh, shows are fire.
Because she apparently created that. Because, you see all these socks are scrunched. That one's scrunched. Scrunched, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, super scrunched.
Scrunch socks. Yeah. They definitely stole the whole swag. I guess Apothecry makes socks, not the Yeezy looking slide things.
I'm trying to find when he posted something.
I believe it's on Saucony's page. I was looking for that as well, while also trying to find the actual story. Saucony lifestyle.
Posted about the whole thing?
Posted the thing, yeah.
Saucony. That's what I used to call it.
Hold on.
Yo, my boy, I need them sneakers, man. I might even need my
So if you're
sister.
watching the
Come on.
campaign, it's just various people going through New York. Right now they're in a bodega. Someone has scrunch socks, it seems. Oh, now they're in the laundromat. Picking up laundry. Now he's in the barber shop.
What's up, my brother? We actually shooting right now.
We're gonna have to do it again.
First of all, first and foremost,
It's called the to-do list.
yeah.
Saucony. J-Tips. But yeah, apparently this dumbass thinks she created scrunch socks and shooting stuff in the laundromat.
Yeah. Are we on YouTube?
Huh?
Are we on YouTube?
Yeah, we are.
I can't say what I want to say then.
Yeah, in fact, not only are we on YouTube, we're on
Nice.
Instagram, Twitter,
Nice.
and
Good one, Levi.
Twitch.
Twitter and Twitch.
So go to at the PPP show on Twitch and I think YouTube. And Twitter is _PPP_. And of course, Instagram, where we post the most, is Instagram at Premium Products Podcast. If you like the podcast here, you can get a bonus episode every week over at patreon.com/theppp. $1 a month gets you bonus
Be
podcasts.
a Dutch master.
You can be a Dutch master. Get Discord access to a Minecraft server if you game.
If
A
you,
whole lot of other shit.
yeah,
Movie Club is over there.
Shutter
We watch
Island this
movies
month.
and talk about them.
This goddamn moth is back.
Shutter Island.
Yeah, Shutter Island is gonna be the first, I guess, suspense thriller we done in the movie club. I think
Do we
I wouldn't
do-
consider it horror. Really, it's more thriller.
I don't even remember what movies we've done.
We've done. I don't think we've done any suspense.
I'm trying to think what the we did Fargo, which I guess now that's more of like a black comedy.
Yeah, Yeah. So yeah, this will be like, I guess, the first into the whole horror, thriller, suspense thing we're doing. And I don't do scary movies, so, but this is a different type of thriller. So, you know, as long as it's not demonic, I'm cool with it. I have a thing with demons and shit. I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a big like scary movie or like horror fan, but I did watch The Barbarian. Did you see that movie?
No.
I remember being like advertised really heavily during like COVID and shit.
Okay.
I think it's on Max. But then I found out that Zach Kreger or Kruger, sorry if I'm butchering your last name, one of the founding members of WKUK,
Yeah.
who I believe we talked about last week
Yeah.
or something. He like, it was his directorial debut. Like, and it's actually like really good. It's a
Oh, it has that one guy, Justin
yeah,
Long.
Justin Long. It's a
Yeah, we talked a lot about Justin Long in a past episode.
yeah. It's about like people getting double booked at an Airbnb. And like you're kind of like, oh, okay, it's this girl and this guy both book an Airbnb, both show up, and they're like, oh, it's double booked, but you know, the guy's there first, obviously, and he's like, you know, you could stay here, like I'll just stay in like the other room or whatever. And you're like, oh, this guy's gonna kill her. But it gets pretty crazy.
Okay.
Maybe plays with some tropes and you're like, oh, it's going there. And it doesn't.
Okay, so it's like puts you in your head, you see you think something's gonna happen, then something else happens.
Yeah. Not necessarily scary, but definitely like a kind of more thriller.
Yeah.
But there is like for sure like horror elements to it.
Yeah, I looked it up. The genre is horror/mystery.
Yeah. There's I mean, and it's not like comedy, but there is like stuff that is like objectively like funny in it. You're just like, what the fuck?
That's funny. That's crazy. But yeah, that's where you can catch all of our stuff is on that's our socials. So let's get into a fit check. I'm in the Space Hippie ones in the original colorway.
Fire.
And then I'm wearing some Nike socks, Nike sweats, and Jordan box t-shirt. Shout out to homie Jordan. He's doing his thing. What you got on, Levi? Oh my god,
The
classics.
Berkeys.
Every episode you in the Berks.
I'm in the Berks.
When are you gonna pull on them shoes that are in the
case.
suitcase?
You know, I actually did one time. I put on my Chinese New Year's one time.
Yeah,
And we didn't do a fit check.
Damn.
And I was low key upset.
because it was a Patreon episode, I believe.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
I had my Chinese New Year's on.
Damn.
yeah. You wanted a flex on the thing?
No, because I was just like,
Yeah, Levi.
I'm always wearing Berks. Might as well. throw-
Levi does have
toss it
a decent sneaker collection, different than mine. I'll say that. And we have two shoes that are the same that we both got that we hooked up, and then that would be the Truckit High SB Dunks
Uh-huh.
and the Jordan 12 International Flights.
Yeah.
Do you
And we
still have
both got
those?
yeah, I still got them. They're in my car.
Beat up.
Don't y'all have the same threes?
No?
Yes.
What were the threes you had in there?
the ivory? No.
I can just open it up. You can just open it up. They're like some gray and orange ones.
Oh, the case is out. Damn. He has the cool gray
You
threes.
can open it up and look at them.
No.
Yeah, and then he
Yeah.
has the Alma Manier fake
I thought the cool grays were the same ones as what are the ones you
Wolf
have?
Grays.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not the Wolf Grays.
We also got the
What other shoe do we have the same?
well, not the same, but the same model. The Nike where the recycled shoe.
The Space Hippie, the ones I'm wearing.
Yeah,
But you got
I got the other ones.
yeah, he has the one, but same as me, but different color. He had this. I think you got the second colorway that came out of him.
Yeah, I think they're
The, like,
they're
green
darker
ones?
Yeah,
They're the darker ones.
with green, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
They're your shoe, man.
yeah. They're your shoes. That's
I
why.
haven't worn them in a minute. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah. That's why I'm looking at you like you're looking at me like yeah. I'm like motherfucker, you're not my size, so I don't know your shoes. God damn.
Then I just got my fucking
Actually,
Some other shit in there too.
this is a shoe actually going to clean. I just want to bring it out and show you the quality of the shoe. Let me get it real quick. It's right here. I'll be right back.
All right. Finish the fit check.
Oh, yeah. Beat down Burks that I just wore to Austin. Black Nike shorts and a dark blue Hanes with the pocket tee.
Nice. Did you just get back from Austin like today or?
2 days ago.
Okay.
I got back Tuesday. It's
You
Thursday,
went
right?
to wrestling event out there, right?
Yeah, WWE was fun. I basically saw everybody who I wanted to see.
Yeah.
They had a fight that we were supposed to be in our section, but we missed it because we were there 30 minutes late. So we missed it.
Because his bitch ass friend was scared of Uber.
Damn.
Yeah, they didn't want to lose their virginity.
This man, tell him what you did while your friends were on the scooters.
Bougie
ass.
I literally, they parked. I said, "Fuck y'all, I'm not missing any more of this shit." So I started walking, and then I was at a little intersection, little 4-way, and some dude with the bike and the like a carriage thingy.
Yeah.
I hopped on one of them hoes,
Yeah.
and I got there. He got me there in like in 2 minutes.
No, those fucking I don't remember what the fuck pedal taxi.
Yeah, pedal taxis. Yeah,
Those are fucking nice, and
Yeah.
you gotta get around Austin.
yeah, they're more electric now. They're mostly all
Yeah.
electric. Yeah,
Mhm.
it kind of sucks because some of them would try to act like, "Come on, man, I've been pedaling this whole time." I'm like, "You got a motor, bruh.
They're the best.
You're pedal assisted, yeah, but still, you got a motor."
They're the best for like South by Southwest.
Yes.
Like I remember I had to go like across Austin one time, and like I was trying to figure out how I was gonna do it. I saw one, and I was like, "Hey man, it's kind of far, but would you be able to get me here?" And he was like, "Fuck yeah, hop on." And then like he pedaled me literally like across downtown Austin,
Like nothing.
from like East Austin all the way to like kind of like closer to 6th Street and like
That's far.
actual downtown. Yeah.
That's far as shit.
Yeah, it was a while. I gave him like a $15 tip and shit for
Fuck
like
yeah.
a $5 ride or whatever he charged me.
Oh yeah, he was $5 ride, $15 tips. He made himself good money.
Yeah.
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 What you got on?
So I'm rocking the classic, you know the name, Reese Cooper, Merrill, Moab.
I love blue
whatever.
suede, man. Blue suede, dark blue suede like that, and hairy.
The undisputedly better than the
The gallery department.
gallery department
Vans.
Vans.
That's hilarious.
Then some black Oakley sweats and a white Carhartt pocket tee.
Nice. So, as y'all might know, I don't know if I ever said this in the interview or in the podcast, but I do clean sneakers, but now I'm very exclusive to the people I clean. I don't clean anybody's sneakers now. The only reason why I picked up these is because he's a good client. He's the one that gave me like 30 pairs of shoes to clean once.
Yeah.
And he owns one of the collision centers here. I'm not going to say his name, not paying, so you're not going to get a shout out. Yeah, apparently, I don't know where he was at with some red clay, but he got what are these called? The Travis Scott
Jumpman Jacks.
and the Mocha, reverse Mocha. I think this is the original colorway.
Something like that. I don't know.
And he said they were brand new. And I guess he got drunk the night before, or he was at the river.
Played tennis.
Yeah, or something. No, this is actually after I cleaned the dust. It was up where the red line is at.
Yeah.
Was covered in mud, like
Damn.
thick mud. And I actually have a video of me before I start cleaning them and showing the mud off. And yeah, I got all the mud off of it. So now it's really not going to be that hard to clean. The outsole is interesting though, like the design pattern.
Yeah.
It looks like almost like concrete.
It's wild.
Yeah. I don't know how that traction is with it at all. I've never seen this, if this even is a good traction or not. Yeah, I will say material-wise of the shoe, if y'all really want to get these Jumpman Jacks, very good buttery leather, very good. Suede's pretty decent. Underneath the in between the strap where the Velcro part is like a soft, I don't even know if that's like suede or not. Or is this red leather or felt?
Just to cut you off real quick, I'm sorry. J Tips has responded to the allegation.
Yeah, hold on, give me 1 second.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. These shoes in person are pretty nice, like material wise. Don't know how I feel about the strap, but yeah, if y'all want me to start cleaning sneakers for y'all, You better come with some money, because I ain't these average, bro. If Rejuvenated can charge you $60 for a basic cleaning, and I can clean better than them, I want to hear it.
Yeah.
I'll make your material look brand new. You'll think I bought you a new sneaker, and I did it. So, but what did J-Tip say? Fuck you, bitch.
Basically. So he said,
I love it.
We shot photos in multiple locations representing a traditional to-do list of everyday, or the traditional to-do list of an everyday person, but yet only posted one of them. I'm offended you're on here talking about socks and laundromats like you ain't seen me get it out the mud. Marissa, God bless. Wish you the best.
It's like, bitch, don't come for me. Damn. J-Tip said, hell
And then
no.
Kari also was like, no, we definitely know how you got it. The visuals were representative of a day in the life, including those of us who used to go to the laundromat. I was one of those kids who hit the laundromat with my mom on Sunday nights and even rode around in the carts like you did with your daughter. My hope was that it would be a learning moment that actually wasn't a bite on the sock campaign. It didn't translate. Apologies.
He said that?
Kari said that.
I don't see that in his replies anywhere. He must have deleted it. Oh, no. Okay, here it goes. Let me see.
Because J-Tips quoted him posting the thing of, or reposting her fucking thing saying, sheesh. And let's see if she's responded.
4 minutes ago, he shows the box of the kids' Shadow 6000s are coming out. They're pretty fire. Pretty cool box.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shot photo. Wish you the best.
Oh, and just I guess
shoes up close and personal. You can see them better.
because it seems like Saucony's kind of like taking a moment to like kind of cool off. But they've been teasing the Saucony Matrix like a lot with multiple different collaborators.
I wonder what that material is on the side. That looks nice.
That's like a hairy suede. That's the Color Plus, the people that did that trio.
No, I'm not talking about the
grids.
hair. I'm talking about between
That
the logo,
or
the
that?
lines, these lines right here. Oh, my bad.
These top two are my favorite.
Let me see.
The top two.
Yeah, those. One's the kids version, one's the adult.
I believe it's a hard canvas outline.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about canvas, man. Yeah, I know how I feel about it. I'm not a big fan of canvas material on sneakers, man.
To me, it looks like I don't know. It's like in the like color of like a Carhartt.
Yeah.
Kind of like brown. I don't think it'll be that
I
bad.
like the model. The shoe itself is good. I like it.
J-Tips also has like a model of that teased on the way. Let me see if I can pull his up.
He also just posted a video of the shoebox for the kids' shoe, and it looks like kids drawing and stuff.
Yeah.
Almost looks like the Joe Freshgoods shirt I have.
There's the J-Tips.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
It's clean.
But
This is the box for the kids' shoe.
Oh, that's for the kids?
Yeah. The ones, the top two you say you like, the one that was smaller is for the kids.
That's upsetting.
You gotta do it for the kids, man.
Yeah, but you can't release them for the adults too?
she's
Well, he's
getting
making the adult version. That's the other one on the right.
I know, but like the same.
Ah, the
Same.
same type, but
Yeah.
adult. Well, I mean, you gotta give something to the kids.
Man, I'm gonna quote Jordan here. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them. Yeah, I mean, he might. Hold on, let me see. The Omni releases, yeah, and then it's the kid version. Yep. Shadow 6000s, yeah.
She is getting cooked online.
Yeah.
Yeah. People were being like, dude, I've been scrunching my socks my entire life. What the fuck are you talking about? And she's replying to everybody too, which is insane.
Yeah, don't have the time, girl. Come on now.
Oh, since we're 30 minutes into
We are?
yeah.
Damn.
Just a sidetrack, something we talked about, I believe, on a Patreon probably months ago. I saw what's his name still going at Anthony Cumia online.
No way.
Yeah, and then somebody else was talking shit to Anthony and was like, because Twitter put out that thing saying if
Till
you,
this day, that's months ago.
it's like still new tweets that he's like commenting on, but it made me laugh because also today Twitter like posted or Elon posted something about if you get fired for your job based on like tweets, like Twitter will like compensate you or some shit like that.
$1.
And then Cumia, like I will say, I fucking hate his Twitter now, but he'll still occasionally, like once in a blue moon, get a good tweet off.
Yeah.
And today he definitely got one off because he quote tweeted that thing and was like, "So is there like a time limit on this?" Because if you don't know, he got fired from SiriusXM for going on like a racist rant after being assaulted by a black woman in Times Square that he was for sure like drunkenly harassing. Or allegedly. But somebody was like talking shit to him under that and was like, yeah, like you'll fucking really be going off making what, 18 cents a tweet? And he posted his fucking net earnings from Twitter and just off tweeting just the most absolutely racist shit like possible. This dude's pulling in $12,000 a month off Twitter.
Saying racist stuff?
Yeah. Just race baiting on Twitter.
All right. Looks like I'm
Yeah, dude.
to create a account real quick.
Quick little burner.
A quick little Bernie real quick and go crazy with it.
And I was just like, holy shit.
But I'll be creative. I'm not gonna say the classic slurs, I'm gonna get creative with it. Some crazy, That's hilarious. That's crazy, freaking.
But like I saw that and I just was laughing and just being like, this dumbass out here is like literally making this man rich, trying to like debate the stuff with a fucking former radio host that is just a known racist.
Yeah, and that like what you call people he doesn't have.
It might not even be him tweeting. Like it could just be like a program that's like designed to a racist Terminator AI.
Yeah, Skynet. It's Skynet but racist. It's like Skynet from the South, deep South, Bible Belt South. Fuck yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I just opened an Arizona can because I haven't had an Arizona in a while, and it's
The watermelon.
the classic, like a moth to a flame.
Did you see that? Did you see that tweet earlier?
Yeah.
I saw that one as well.
Oh, Pedro sent it to me, and I was like, bruh, stop.
There was a black man that tweeted that he was at Fogo de Chao at the buffet and had gotten a bunch of watermelon, and some white man walked up to him and said, or walked past him and said, like a moth to a flame.
Yeah. I would just drop the one. Nah, come here, bro. He's got to step outside. What you just say? Yeah. Like a moth to a flame, huh?
Drive-by slurs.
Drive-by slurs.
In Fogo de Chao.
And Fogo de Chao at a Brazilian steakhouse. You got to just drop that. That's creative. But it's funny. But it's a no-no. But yeah. All right. Well, since we're pretty much halfway through, let's go ahead and get into the main subject. What we just told y'all. Fuck, I forgot to put oil in this. The Olympics. So we're doing our Olympic coverage and stuff real quick. I'll go ahead and tell y'all what really matters. The American Olympic gold count.
Well, I got the overall gold count right here. So
Oh, okay, perfect. The medal count.
in first place is the United States of America with 126 medals.
I am
overall.
a real American.
Trumpomania.
Now, did you see? I don't know if it was legit. I didn't do that much digging into it, but there was some type of like Chinese thing that was like supposedly leaked that like in China they were reporting that the medal count was they won and they based it off, they divided USA's in half by making it black African Americans and then Jews and white Americans is what the like list said, and people were like, "No way, this is fucking."
Yeah. Yeah, because it says here, China, United States was number 1 with the most medals. China had 91 as number 2, but they have the same amount of gold as
Yeah,
us.
we both had 40 gold.
But we had way more.
We had
bronze and
44 silver. They had 27 silver. 42 bronze. They had 24 bronze. So suck it, China.
And then Japan got number 3.
Your president looks like Winnie the Pooh. Have you seen that? There's like some type of Chinese national that's like talking about how like good China is at a press conference, and
Yeah.
some like lady goes up to like challenge him and was like, "So like you're saying like there is free speech in China? With that being the case, what would something critical like you think of the like Chinese leadership? Like you could say anything. You could even say that Xi Jinping looks like Winnie the Pooh," and then like goes back and sits down, and then like the guy just basically is like, "Yeah, like well in China, like you know, you can be very critical of the government. You can say and like just really just like says horse shit that's like not that critical,
Very political.
not that critical, and then like doesn't even like call out a specific like higher up in the premiere shit."
Real quick, told the homies about B King's passing, and the homie said, "Damn, I was security for him at the local club when he came down."
Damn, rip.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, damn, the shirt he's wearing, Carhead, better than anything. Look at B King's shirt, Carhead. Oh man, I caught it. He goes, smoked with it too, got hella high. I'm like, hell yeah. Damn, man, that's sad, man.
Yeah.
I can't believe he passed. I'm about to listen to straight B King and from tomorrow till probably after Rosie's party when I'm over there, and I'm like, play B King only. And then I'll get on the aux and just play straight B King. Hey, can I request a song? And if it's a B King song, that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah,
So we got USA in first, China in second, Japan in third, Australia in fourth, France in fifth,
y'all suck.
Netherlands sixth place. Shout out the Dutch. Great Britain
7th.
Korea eighth, Italy, yes sir, ninth, 10 Germany.
Says here 9 is Germany, 10th is Italy.
I gather that Germany got 33 medals and Italy got 40.
Oh, then they have these. Oh, they went through US. They did gold count. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. The first top 3 got the most medals, gold, and everybody else is just. Let's see. Yeah, they got 1 gold, 1 bronze, stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm trying to find Mexico on here. 65th.
Yeah. I believe.
You got 0 gold, 3 silver, 2 bronze.
I thought Mexico.
5 medals overall.
I thought Mexico's team won the gold in archery. The guys.
No, I believe Korea did.
Yeah, they went against Korea, but I thought, I guess so. All right. Yeah, because they got.
Here, I got it right here. Archery in the Olympics. Yeah, individual Korea got gold and bronze in women's. Team Korea won. China got second. Mexico got third.
Okay, so it says here.
Yeah, Korea fucking cleaned house. But in team events, Team Mexico won or got third in archery.
Yes, it says third. Women's team got third in archery. Men's springboard got third. And then we got second in men's welterweight. I'm assuming boxing. Judo, we got second place. And then diving synchronized was second place.
Y'all did better than Armenia, though.
Damn. We were just talking about
And North Korea.
North Korea's there?
Yeah.
They showed up?
Mm-hmm. And y'all did better than them. They got 4 medals.
What did North Korea get medals of?
Bronze in boxing. Women's boxing. That's crazy. Bronze or silver in women's synchronized diving. And bronze in 10-meter women's diving.
You think
table tennis.
You think
And wrestling.
wrestling.
They got bronze in men's Greco-Roman wrestling and bronze in women's freestyle wrestling.
Oh, okay. Shout out the Cuban wrestler that he just retired from the Olympics. I forget his name. But he's the first ever to be a 5-time Olympian gold medalist. 5 different Olympics, and he won gold in each one. And he said, "I'm done."
Yeah, y'all did better than Puerto Rico.
Hey, fuck yeah, we did. Fuck Bad Bunny.
Fuck them Ricans.
Fuck them. That sounds really racist. Ricans? You a goddamn Rican, aren't you? I'm gonna start calling Puerto Ricans. Are you a Rican or a Minican? You're a Rican or Minican, huh?
Did better than Albania.
Damn. Shout out Albania. I know I got some coworkers from Albania, some homies from Albania. Zambia got 1 medal. Damn. Slovakia, Singapore, Qatar, Peru.
The shitty countries, as we call them.
Yeah, let's just go back to the top where it matters. Top number 1.
41st, Israel.
Well, suck it.
That's all we're going to say about that.
Yeah.
30th, Azerbaijan.
Okay. 22nd, Ukraine. Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's see. Bahrain.
But so we started off. I guess we'll get into full Olympic breakdown. To start off every Olympics, you must talk about the opening ceremony.
1 word.
La Delaware. Shit.
What'd you say?
La Delaware.
That's not the word I was going to say. We're going to go back to that. But my word I was going to say was just straight gay. But okay, what the fuck does La Delaware mean?
Oh, it's because it's like, since LeBron was carrying the flag, people were saying, oh, it's like George Washington crossing the Delaware thingy. So they call him La Delaware.
Boy, if you don't get
La Delaware.
Was he? Oh,
What you mean? You didn't see it?
If I was,
I didn't really pay attention to the flag carriers.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
Yeah. I'm in this.
I'm in this. La Delaware.
That's crazy.
It was kind of weird. All the Assassin's Creed shit in it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
The music was kind of like weird. They had
The only cool part was the heavy metal song they had, the rock song.
I wouldn't necessarily even say that's good. It was kind of.
It was better than the rest.
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They had Aya Nakamura.
Oh, the Beyonce of France.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw hers.
She's from like Mali.
Yeah.
But is like a pop star in France.
Yeah, and it's like the Beyonce of France. Like everybody knows.
She had a performance, and then I believe it goes from her into like a Les Miserables or whatever the fuck that play is.
Was it the Can after that or before? No, Can.
Or no, it goes Can,
which was
into the Les Mis shit.
I'll say this about the Can. That shit was out of beat, out of sync. They did not do it right. They looked like they were just it was ass.
Go into the Les Mis shit, which then goes into the heavy metal, then goes back into, or then goes to the Assassin's Creed shit.
Yeah.
He jumps around the roof, then lights that shit on fire. Then that goes into the library.
The gay.
Then we just get gay shit.
Yeah.
Then
super gay.
Then I believe it goes into
talk about it a little bit. The flag people that were going like
France.
Beyonce France, and then I think it went from there to like the people in the flags going.
I thought that was like part of her performance.
No, I don't think that was after her performance.
I thought like it goes like into like the flag people while
she's
on the bridge or whatever. I don't really remember.
No, I was talking about the people that were hanging on the poles.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, that was also very gay. You seen? So the library scene was stupid gay.
It was just like a guy and a girl like kind of checking each other out while reading books and stuff.
And then
just a third guy like
that's a girl
comes into the mix.
Guy
like, and they're all just super like makeuped up and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like a third guy just gets into the mix, and then like it just ends with them running up to the library and then going into a room. To,
and the gay dude that's a woman / man, I don't know what he is, shuts the door like, you can't watch. I'm like, why would we want to watch? He was the funniest thing about this whole ceremony is that Peyton Manning was part of the correspondent team and did not say a single
this
word.
was quiet.
He was quiet the entire time. He was because he got media trained. Because you know what he wanted to say. Like he was like, "What the?"
First off, why the fuck is Peyton Manning?
That's what I said. But after I was like, Peyton Manning, what the? I guess. And then he said not a single word throughout the whole thing. He was just like, yeah. He was just quiet when the whole gay shit was going on. I didn't say a single word. His other two correspondents were just going off, and he's just there like, "You want me to say something?" Like,
It all kind of corresponded to just a weird recreation of the Last Supper.
yeah,
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I was, and with the guy's nuts hanging out.
I didn't see a guy's nuts hanging.
The
Yeah,
guy
it
that
was
was
like-
laying on the table, his nuts were out. And,
I didn't even
And then
catch that.
NBC put it out, and then
Yeah.
people were like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why the hell? Like, this gay shit is one thing, but then my kids are watching the opening ceremony. Why the fuck is this ugly ass transgender man woman thing is having its nuts out, laying on the table like a French, like pay me like one of your French girls face ass looking,
Yeah.
and then his nuts just hanging out of his, and I'm just like, bruh, what the fuck? Like, I'll be hot too. Like, hey man, friends, we ain't doing this no more.
Yeah, that was the first thing I saw people talking about the Olympics. And I was like, oh shit, that's fucking wild. They had to issue like an apology being like, we weren't trying to be anti-Christian. We were just trying to be France. And people were like, nah, get the fuck out of here.
I saw some. That's when all the comedians and people were talking about like, well, why do they make fun of Christians but not fun of Muslims? I'm like,
Yeah.
and they're like, well, because the Muslim people who are extremists, if you make fun of them, they will come and do something about it.
Well, yeah, but then like I also just saw just all these just dog shit takes of people being like, yeah, they make fun of Christians, but they wouldn't do that shit to Muslims. It's
Yeah.
like, do you not remember Charlie Hebdo?
Yeah, you saw what happened there? Yeah,
Where they came and shot up the whole place.
yeah,
The terrorist attack on like an Ariana Grande concert.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's what's crazy. It's just like, yeah, Christians are
They can take a joke.
They can take a joke and they'll get hot, they'll get mad, but they're not gonna come and fucking do a terroristic attack or a bombing at somebody. So people assume, oh, let's make fun of them and it's be fine. I don't care. I don't have a say in it. I'm just like, well, you can't use the argument of why don't we do that to Muslims? Because one, that, and two, why would you want to do that to
Yeah.
another? Like I guess, man, like you're playing with fire at that point. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
I understand you should have the free speech, say what you want, do this, South Park with the Muhammad episode and all this. But if repercussions happen, it is what it is. You did it. You should know that there's consequences to actions, and some extremists take it too far. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But after the opening ceremony, we get into the Olympics.
I feel like the like shit in the opening ceremony definitely set the tone for people to
Hate.
then for this boxing shit to pop off. Because I feel like that was the first kind of big.
That was a big
Thing.
controversial thing, which the world, not saying all, just in us in general, we're saying, assuming that somebody thought because an Algerian woman looked like a man. And speaking about that, I just saw Anthony Cumia talk. I was looking through his Twitter and I saw what he posted about that.
I didn't even see that. I'm sure it's fucking awful.
He's like, "Can we stop this?" That's what he says.
like against. Is he?
Okay, so
Is he so like this is a man?
No. So he was like, he quoted a video of the lady, the Algerian
Yes,
boxer,
yes.
and she did, oh, this is her makeover after the Olympics, how she looks up all dolled up. And then he quote tweeted, it's like something like, can we stop this now? Like, why are we doing this? Like, but
Well, okay. Also, though, he is, I guess, really good friends with Jim.
yeah,
So I'm sure he's not. I don't think he's like a legitimate like racist. I think he's just like kind of gone insane
Yeah.
and just thinks like what he's doing is funny
Yeah.
and not just like fucking awful.
Yeah. His brand of comedy is not my brand of comedy.
He's like a troll or whatever.
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit was about like how the Italian lady was saying that's not a man.
Yeah.
She got hit one time good, and she was like, because Olympic boxing and professional boxing are different. Professional boxing, there's more, the hits are harder and heavier, and Olympic boxing is all about the points. So you don't have to hit someone hard as long as like I think they have like a circle on the glove or something,
Mm-hmm.
and if that makes contact or something, that's a punch. So if I had the glove and I just hit you like that in your face,
The like
That's a
comments
point.
under his tweet though are
Okay.
fucking insane.
yeah.
Someone was like, "She looked like He-Man."
Damn. Love Twitter. But yeah, that's how Olympic boxing is. It's different. You know, the big controversy was Mayweather lost to the Korean boxer.
Well, all of it too was like
Mhm.
based off like she's apparently failed some type of gender test that they make boxers take, which basically just like checks the like testosterone limit in their body or whatever.
She has.
She
higher
failed
average.
one, but the same like it was from like an event like a couple of years ago. That same event, the Italian boxer she was fighting was in, and she also failed.
Yeah.
So it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So it was just a bunch of hoopla, and then pretty much it was everyone because she said that's a man. No, I never been punched that hard. She quit during the finals and started crying, like saying, "Oh, I got cheated on. She's a man." And all that.
Amon Khalif.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I mispronounced that name, but that is her name.
But and then everybody on Twitter took it to a storm, like da da da. And it wasn't until some people were like, "Yo, one, she's from Algeria, very anti-gay," and
Yeah, it's like a super strict Muslim country.
yeah, like if you're
Like, there's no way they were like going to let a trans person represent their country
at,
like,
at
on
the
a wor-
Olympics
on a world stage.
yeah. So and then like that, and then you know, female athletes. There's a bunch of female athletes, professionals who have higher than level testosterone levels.
Mhm.
Serena Williams being one of them. Like it's just you know, some people have higher than others, some people
Yeah.
have lower than others. It's not like she's adding more into it. It's just
No.
she was born with that much.
Yeah, it'd be like saying like we got to ban Yao Ming from the NBA because
Test tube baby.
he's fucking genetically taller than the average person.
Yeah. Some shit like that, or you know, some stupid shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when everybody's like, "Oh, damn, that Italian girl was just, a little pussy."
People were running with it like crazy. Like
Yeah.
you had sent me the day it came out, like
Yeah.
a tweet about it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then I like just looked into it like for a second, and I was like, "Oh, this is fake."
Yeah.
And then like the same day, I went and had lunch with my mom. She was like, "Are you seeing this?" And like showed me, and I was like, "Yeah, it's not real." And she was like, "Really?" Like was
You tell her,
confused as fuck.
tell your mom, "Yeah, it's Algeria, mom. They're not gonna let a trans woman."
Yeah, I was like, it's a super strict Muslim country.
Super straight. Yeah, like if you even look at a man as a man in the wrong way, you getting stoned to death.
Oh, if you were thinking Anthony Cumia maybe had a good tweet about like that, if you scroll down, the next one is about people flying a Pakistani flag in
I saw that.
the UK, and he's like, the invaders are here.
Yeah.
So,
He's a wild man. If you ever just bored and want to go on a rabbit hole of stupid racist shit,
yeah, I mean, I would recommend just go listen to older episodes of Opie and Anthony. They're actually funny,
Yeah.
and it's less of him
before he went insane.
going insane.
Yeah.
Anything post the death of Patrice O'Neill is usually him ranting about Obama, and then he got assaulted in Times Square. And a lot of people will be like, he had a gun on him. He was in his right to shoot that woman. And it's like, hey, maybe like that's not the best takeaway from the situation either.
Also,
But,
New York has strict gun laws.
He's got a concealed carry.
Oh, in New York?
Yeah, like
Oh, shit.
only like a handful of people can get
Yeah.
it. Donald Trump, Anthony Cumia.
That's a list.
Yeah.
Imagine Donald Trump.
No, it's literally like there's 5 people. Like you got to go through like all this background shit. You got to send the government all your like information. But he fucking did it. He had like a lot of like stalkers and shit
Yeah.
back in like when he was on
The Trump,
the radio.
Trump.
I mean, he was like equal level to like Howard Stern, like
Yeah.
in like fame and shit.
Yeah, early 2000s, 90s, stuff like that.
I would say funnier than Howard Stern, but
I will say when I like the episodes I watched with you, I laughed more than the episodes of Howard Stern that I've watched in the past.
yeah, no, like I like Howard, but like
Yeah.
it is just like they bring comedians in and have them chill the whole show like a podcast.
Yeah.
Like it's just way more funny.
Yeah.
People even say like podcasting kind of came from
Opie and
Opie and Anthony.
Yeah. So
I mean, literally, Joe Rogan said the reason he started his podcast was because he wanted to do what
and Opie and Anthony.
they were doing.
Yeah. And but yeah, he imagine Trump just coming up to you or Trump coming out of New York, you're fired.
The fucking thing he said, like in 2016 or whatever, when he was like, I could kill a person in like the middle of Times Square and people would still vote for me.
And they did. They did. That's crazy. But after that, the next
I will say vote RFK. Fuck Donald Trump.
after that the
That's my personal opinion.
I have no personal opinion with this election with everything's going on. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. But after that, the next big thing on social media was the Turkish shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would say before the Turkish shooter, there was the Korean shooter that people were like, damn, this girl fine.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, I forget her
Yeah,
name.
a lot of Twitter got real thirsty for a bit with all the
But I think she's the one that like started it, and then people just started being like, damn, shooting in the Olympics is kind of clean. Like they be getting fits off. And then the like Turkish guy
the
went in there.
assassin. Assassin.
No, he's a legit war criminal.
Yeah, I bet.
Like, have you looked into any of that?
No.
Yeah, so like he apparently like was like stationed out like in kind of like the southern border of Turkey, and just was like doing
Crazy
war
shit.
crimes on Kurdish people.
Yeah. And Turkey sent into the Olympics. They probably told them like they did in the Incredibles.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go for first because it's gonna look bad. You're going in with no equipment, just your glasses, and you're just doing this. Purposely go for second.
Kim Yi-ji
Yeah.
was the shooter that went viral.
Let's see. Yeah, I remember her.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and apparently that was the first time publicly or like where like another team won gold and he won silver, and people were more hype with him winning silver than
Yeah.
gold than the gold person
Yeah.
because he did it without any of the special equipment, just his glasses and the blicky, the air pistol.
There was this female shooter.
Oh, he's a Turkish police.
There's this female shooter who did it. All she had was the glasses on and just the one eye cover. She didn't have like the special lens on,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she won gold off of that too.
yeah, yeah. Like she was like, I'm a shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the thing on me.
Rocking the clean
Yeah.
Fila tracksuit.
Yeah, there were some clean kits.
I tried to get the like count up of by brand what got the most gold,
Yeah,
but I can't find like it was all like people being like base-setting it off track shoes, which it seemed like
Ah.
Adidas won this year.
yeah.
But then I saw like it was literally like every other like post would be like Nike won in track, Adidas won in track, Under Armour newcomer in the Olympics, like just all types of just
Yeah.
horse shit.
And but yeah, there were some clean fits. As I was watching the skateboarding, I was looking at the shoes. Man, you got some clean Dunks, some clean Vans, some clean New Balances. People rocking some fire shit, and then I seen the guys, knowing
Yeah, men's skateboarding. We had
Nyjah and
what's his name? Keegan Palmer get gold. Tom Scar get silver. And
what skating event? Because there's multiple.
Augusto Akio in men's park. In men's street, we had Yuto Horigami,
Two-timer.
Gold.
Golder.
Jager Easton, USA, silver, and the GOAT, Nigel Hudson.
Yeah, I seen it.
Huston.
He had the chance to get gold. Him and the other guy, what's his name? Jace?
Jager.
But because Yuto went first, and he scored like a 97, so like all they had to score was like an 89 or something. They'll be able. Final trick, both of them fucking didn't land the trick.
Damn.
And it was their last trick.
Damn.
So, first it was Yuto. Yuto landed a clean trick. I don't know skating words, but
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not that knowledgeable in skating to be like, he did a fucking double kickflip.
yeah, 360 McTwist type shit,
That's
But,
snowboarding. I do know that.
Yeah. And I'm just naming
The McTwist, I believe, is the trick that Shaun White did. That is like a backflip, but you're also like spiraling at the same time. But you have to do it off like a half pipe or whatever.
Yeah. So, Yuto went first, landed his trick, and then Nigel didn't land his trick, so he started coaching Jager, but like, hey, yo, this, and that, like this is happening, just giving him pointers. He knows, like, fuck it, I'm gonna get bronze. Like, it is what it is. I didn't land my trick, but I can at least, someone in my team can win, and we'll at least get silver, or he can get gold, and we'll come home with the gold. Jager didn't land his trick.
Damn.
He fell to, and then Yuto was just right there. And then they earlier, just a little quick segue. Earlier this week, they dropped an official look of the second colorway of the Yuto Horigami and that KSP Dunk Low.
Yeah.
And it's like a green version of it. I still want the original, and I like the green one, so I want to get both. But damn, man, that's crazy. And then the women's skating was crazy because one.
So I got women's park. We got
Was there like a 14-year-old?
Arisha True,
all
who is
teenagers.
14, becoming the youngest Australian to ever win an Olympic medal.
Yeah, she sponsored by ASICS.
Then you have
Her team, not her.
Kokona Hiraki from Japan,
Yes,
who got silver, and then
she's a
Sky
teenager.
Brown, who also looks like a child,
She's
got
16.
bronze.
She's 16. Her first Olympics, she was 13 years old.
And then women's street, we got Coco
I know
Yoshizawa,
I saw that one.
and then Liz Akama
Yeah,
got silver, and then Rayasa Leah.
Lille. Yeah, she's Brazilian. She's the one
Yeah.
that's sponsored by Nike. That the chameleon Nike dunks are coming out. So it was cool because during the ceremony, the medal ceremony, for them getting their medals, they have to wear the Olympic kit that they have.
Yeah.
But during the skating, they just have to wear like the shirt. That's it. But they can wear whatever shoes they want.
Yeah.
So Nigel was wearing his sneakers, his dunk shoes, and then no, his sneakers, not dunks. Yuto was wearing his classic dunks that just came out, and then I believe Jaeger was wearing, I don't know the brand he was wearing. I think it was Etnies,
Maybe.
yeah. And I haven't seen those in a while. And then the women's, it was a lot of Vans,
Yeah.
I
I will say Etnies has been kind of lit because they've like been retroing a lot of their.
I will say the ones he was wearing were fire. It looks like it was like a red, white, and blue version, like the Olympic version of it.
Mhm.
It was a fire. It was a fire sneaker. I liked it a lot. Might need to call me a pair. See me. You know who used to rock Etnies? You would never guess.
Etnies?
Etnies.
Etnies, let me get. Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
playing footsies with my boy, bro.
Okay.
Weird.
Chill out. Chill.
Yeah, man. Your room's right here, but that's crazy.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. What would you say? Guess who you think? You'll
I'ma
never
guess.
guess. You'll never guess. I promise you.
Was it in this household or like the whole family?
Whole family. Don't take too long.
I'm gonna go with Tio Raul.
Dude, nice guess. No, it was Grandpa.
Oh,
Got him a pair of brown Etnies, and he loved them because they were so comfortable. It was his first sneaker he ever bought. He ever bought them. Remember though, in the mall by in front of the store New York, next to Walden Books and Old Navy, there was a little skate shop right there that turned into.
Journeys?
No, not Journeys. It was another little skate
I don't
store.
remember that.
It was. Let me see, because Dillard's is right there, and then in the corner right here, that corner. It was like Old Navy, Spencer's, and then it was that skate shop that later became like a hair salon. They switched it out. But that skate shop, Grandpa wanted sneakers. He goes, I want to buy my first pair of shoes, like sneakers, because all he wore was like boots and like Mexican huaraches and shit like that. And he was like, I want to buy, a pair of sneakers to be comfortable because I'm older, my feet hurt, wearing boots all the time. I need something with more cushion. So I went to the sneaker shop. He said, we went to all different sneakers. We went to Finish Line, Foot Locker, all of them, even the fucking Dillards and all that.
Yeah.
And then we went to that. I forget the name of it, man. Shout out to them. But great customer service, by the way. I walked in there and I'm with Grandpa. And then the guy comes up to me, hey, man, what are you looking for? I'm like, oh, we're just looking for something comfortable. Not for me. He's like, really? And I'm like, it's for my grandpa. He looks old. First time in America. This is the first time Grandpa's in America. Doesn't know anything. He's with his walker, just sitting down, just like minding his business. Like, oh, he needs some? And he looked around like, yeah. I told him that, he walked by and saw how thick the soles are and wanted to know how comfortable they are. He goes, all these, we got the Airwalks, Etnies, all DCs, all these. He goes, but I use Etnies. Because that's what he was rocking. Because I use Etnies because they're more comfortable on my feet. Yeah. I'm like, well, I told my grandpa, well, which one of these that you like? Because it has an E.
Yeah.
He goes, I like the brown ones. And they're like all brown. All brown. I think the E sign was black, if I'm correct. And he put them on, tried them on. He was and we had to give him a pair of socks. He wouldn't wear, my old Mexican, he wouldn't wear the little pantyhose socks. My dad already knew. So they bought him like at Old Navy a pair of like crew socks. So they like, no, he ain't gonna wear this shit. You gonna hear old Mexican man start saying some fucking crazy shit real quick. So yeah, he put them on and he walked around. They're like, how's it going? He's like, I really like these. And he still had them last time I went to Mexico. Still had them. I don't know if they still have them there or not, but I would like to go back and look and see if he has them. If he has them, I will get. If they're there, I'm taking them. I don't care what my aunt says or my uncles. I will fight all of them. I don't give a fuck. I'm taking these shoes and I'm taking them to America and I'm putting them in the display. And I'm like, these are my grandpa's first pair of sneakers he ever got. Now I need a pair of these. Flex on you. I got to pull out a fire fit with them. I think he was your size too.
I might steal it from the display one day.
Nah, they're going to be crumble. You know how old I was a child. I was in middle school or high school at that time. When the mall was going down. This is right before the mall went down. This is still peak. Peak mall. Nothing was really leaving yet.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. When I got here, it was already down.
When you started remembering. No, it wasn't down yet. It was you was alive. You was at KB Toys.
I feel like it went down
shit.
around like 2007.
Yeah, you was stealing shit at KB Toys.
It runs in my blood.
Yeah, you was out here taking toys and taking candy to the point where the KB Toys came up to me and were like at the Walden Books because I was there reading a book, being a good kid. They, hey, we can't let your brother here anymore without parental supervision. I'm like, why? And he's been opening toys, taking candy, and all that. I'm like, oh my god,
damn.
And got him. I'm like, you sitting right here, goddamn it, pick a book and read. It's something like wait till mom or go find mom or something. Or go find mom. But yeah, that was Grandpa's first pair was the Etnies. So just a little tangent from Jagger shoes.
Oh yeah.
So it was pretty cool. And
similar to skateboarding, actually, before we get to that, basketball.
I watched
one of the last sports.
I watched the highlights of the last game, and let's just say
Curry went off.
Yeah, Curry 3 after 3 after 3, but I didn't know Victor Wembanyama was French.
You didn't know he was French?
No, I thought he was American.
Fuck though.
Because I heard
is he French or is he African?
He's fully French.
Okay.
Because I heard that he got upset that he had to play for France in the Olympics. Are you sure he's fully French?
Well, what it is like a lot of people like you can get the U.S. like sponsorship if you like live in America or whatever.
Yeah, like Joel Embiid.
Like it's probably the hardest sport I would think to get on the like men's national team.
Yeah, he's born in France.
So like a lot of times if like you can't get the like national team for the US, like if you got any like nationality like elsewhere, you can get, put on their team. Like Kyrie used to play for the Australian team. Like a couple of his like early like Olympics and shit.
Fucking Dennis Schroeder plays for Germany.
But I mean, US almost lost the semifinal game against Serbia.
That was a good ass game.
LeBron kind of rallied it.
Look out.
I didn't watch the game. I just watched the highlights. But
a glorious game.
Curry getting his first gold, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah, it's his first.
Yeah.
Which is pretty lit. Like people are saying that's like the last kind of like achievement he really needs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like up there with everybody.
I mean, I think he's already
Yeah.
like goated. But it's just like
to stop the conversation that people be like, well, he never won the Olympics type shit.
Yeah.
A stupid conversation at that point. Something I would use against somebody just to make them mad.
But you got USA versus France for the gold. France getting bronze or silver. Serbia against Germany for bronze match. Serbia winning that.
Hell yeah. It was pretty cool. The Olympics was the basketball was like very popping. And everybody was saying this is the team to win the gold because apparently for a bit after the Redeem team and all that, like USA basketball.
They really weren't giving a fuck about.
Yeah, I don't remember us being that great the last Olympics, even though it was, I think, during COVID and shit. But
they still won gold, but it wasn't.
I don't think we did. I don't think we won last
one. 2020, y'all, Kevin Durant. I remember because he got 4 consecutive golds.
Yeah.
Let me see. USA.
Yeah, we're gonna fact check you right now on the podcast.
Olympics. We're fact checking you right now. In front of everybody. Let me see. USA basketball.
Olympic sports. 2020 Olympic basketball.
We won gold. Yep.
You are not the father.
Yeah. Mr. Popovich was the coach at the time, too.
Yep.
Yeah, they won gold. And they won 50. Their biggest win was 54 points against Iran. That's great.
Damn.
54 lead. And then biggest defeat was 7 against France.
Women's basketball also won gold. People were
No one's come close to the women's.
People were posting pictures of Brittany Griner like crying during the medal ceremony, being like, "Yeah, you better,
you better be grateful." We'll send you back.
Send you back to Russia to them oligarchs. Get yourself in jail again.
Are you that dumb to transport?
But
she's probably done it before many times, and then like never got caught because she had the oligarch on.
Yeah, I mean it's so fucking crazy. Like she fucking got arrested for weed possession,
weed pit,
and we ended up trading a fucking just war criminal,
horrible war criminal
to get her fucking out of jail.
Bro, mine's dead already. How do you
So
blinkers last
insane.
forever?
Because I don't chief on it.
Yeah, I do blinkers while I'm playing Helldivers.
I do too.
You don't play Helldivers.
Well, when
you
I
don't
play
own
the game.
it. But get a PS5. Hop on.
So some new sports came to the Olympics this year.
Oh.
Real quick, surfing.
Yeah, I heard the waves in Tahiti were not the best for a lot of people because they have a lot of.
Where did they do it? I don't even.
It was in Tahiti.
Like the island?
Yeah, because
the Caribbean.
Yeah, because they did it because I mean France doesn't have waves like that, so they they took the surfing teams to Tahiti, which at the time of the year had supposed to have better waves.
Huh.
And then in Tahiti, the waves weren't popping, so there was a bunch of. I was watching it at work. There was a bunch of surfers just standing there and just taking the L because there was no waves.
Mm-hmm.
They have a 3-minute time for 2 surfers to go out there and hit the waves.
Yeah,
but I mean, you can't control the waves. You know, it ain't on us. You know, talk to God about that.
I guess they can technically get away with that because we've talked about on the podcast that technically territories of France are considered mainland France.
Yeah.
So Tahiti's part of French Polynesia.
Yeah. So they went.
Which that's crazy. Like imagine being like, yes, I got Olympics. And you're like on the other side of the world.
But I've heard
Paris.
that because of the whole thing of the Olympics, how the Olympic village was ass, and that to the point where the USA team, basketball team, saw and said, fuck that, and then put in money together to just rent out a hotel and have them and their families and trainers and coaches there. And then, which is crazy because even though the Olympic Village in France was ass, the Olympic Village in Tahiti was fucking phenomenally gorgeous.
Damn.
Beautiful.
That's wild.
Like beautiful suites and all that for
Yeah.
the surfers. And I was just like, that's crazy, man. Y'all, they're sleeping in cardboard beds and these motherfuckers got king size ocean view. Like, I would be hot if I was in that too. Like,
The decision was made to hold the surfing competition in the French territory instead of continental Europe because of the famous massive waves on the island, suitable for the surfing competition. Tahiti is 15,000 kilometers, 9,300 miles from Paris, setting a new record for the greatest physical distance of a medal event from the host city.
Yeah.
A record that was last set in 1956 when the equestrian event of the 1956 Summer Olympics in Melbourne, Australia, had to be held in Stockholm, Sweden, because Australia had strict quarantine rules for animals coming from overseas.
That's far. Australia to Sweden? That's pretty far.
And it says participants in the surfing competition will be the only ones not staying at Olympic Village in I'm not even going to say it. Bullshit, France.
Yeah.
And will instead stay on the ship, the Arnu 5. So like a cruise ship, basically.
Yeah.
Anchored off Tahiti, the first floating Olympic village.
Yeah, they were treated like kings and queens. I thought that was hilarious.
So let me get back to what I was on. Damn, did I close out the page?
If I was me and I was an Olympic and you told me I had to sleep here, I would do the same thing as the USA basketball team. Be like, yo.
Yeah.
Like.
So we got Caroline Marks from USA getting gold in women's.
Damn right.
Tatiana Webb from Brazil getting bronze or silver. And Joni Defay from France getting bronze. Then from France, you got Collie Vass getting gold. Australia, Jack Robinson getting silver. And Gabriel Medina from Brazil getting bronze. And so, where the fuck did that link just go?
I forgot I had this. I don't know why I'm not using it. I'm just using my phone.
So, if you're wondering, the Olympics introduces new sports every year, every couple of years.
Oof, this gets me hot.
There's another one that we'll get to in a second, but they did announce that a total of 4 sports will be making their return to the Olympics. Baseball is one.
Oh, you're talking about the LA Olympics?
The 2028 Olympics.
Yeah, it's baseball, cricket, flag football, and I forget the last
I
one.
believe flag football is a new one coming in. On a final note, skateboarding, sports climbing, and surfing will all move from optional sports. So it means like Olympics can kick them out if they don't really like those sports, to permanent events beginning in 2028.
Yeah, because the Olympics, to become a permanent event, you have
Good news for skateboarding.
Yeah, you have to be 3 consecutive Olympics, and third.
I don't think that's true because this is the first surfing one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought.
I think it's just based off like how the governing body of that sport meshes into the Olympic atmosphere.
They're taking away breakdancing though.
Yeah, because I was going to say, as we'll now get to, breaking no longer in the Olympics.
I'm gonna look like a dog.
So,
speaking of breaking, controversial
we got
women's competition.
Yeah, so we got in gold, we got In men's, Philip Kim from Canada. Silver, we got Dennis Civil. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Danis. Danis Silva from France. And Victor Montalvo from the United States.
America.
Now, women's, this is where it gets interesting.
Chris Brown would have won gold, just saying.
You got Ami Yusa from Japan winning gold. Dominika Benevic from Latvia. Or no, I'm sorry, Lithuania.
Lithuania, break it down like that? Okay.
Getting silver. And Lou.
God damn it.
Quinchi. Qingyi.
Quinchi.
From China.
Chinchi.
I apologize if I
It's
missed.
Chinchi, I believe, because Emperor Qin was Qin. So it's Chinchi.
Probably.
Yeah.
She got bronze.
Yeah.
Now I guess they all have little cool names or whatever. Because there was a
Yusuf
girl.
is actually comes up because she was the
one of the people that went against
she was one of the
Rachel Gunn.
Yeah.
AKA
Ray Gunn.
Ray Gunn.
Cool nickname.
Yeah.
Horrible dance
dancer.
moves. I'm creative. Shut the fuck up, bitch, and break it down like Chris Brown.
So she has like a PhD in breakdancing in Australia. She's like got a doctorate. Have you seen any of the stuff on her?
I saw some of it, but I did not know she had. I didn't know you could get a PhD in that.
I've tried to like read it. The Sydney Herald has like an article all about her.
Yeah.
Kind of because it's gone real viral.
Yes.
It's gone real viral, like her fucking shit.
Her
And
routine.
There's like a petition online saying that like they want like an apology from her.
Yeah, like what the
for
fuck?
disrespecting Australia.
I would
and
be hot
for-
if I was Australian.
Yeah,
I would be hot. Like, what the? You make
For-
us look bad.
all this shit. There's allegations that her qualifier that she got, because she did qualify by like winning like the Oceanic
Yeah.
Championship of breakdancing. There was allegations that her husband is like on the like committee to decide this stuff.
Because he's also a breaker.
He's also a breaker.
And a good one at that.
He was apparently like an Olympic coach
Yeah.
on the Australian team. So people are saying that, and like also that like her winning and stuff, like lost out like on other people that could have won. Specifically, like apparently there was an indigenous group out
Yeah.
there. If you're
Yeah, I heard of
unaware, like there's an indigenous group that are like a really like horribly treated people out in Australia.
They call the Aboriginal.
I believe they are the Aboriginal people, but they call them indigenous thing, I think.
Yeah.
I've heard it. Aboriginal might be a slur now. I don't know.
Yeah. We're not Australian.
We're not Australian. Also, we don't treat those people bad.
Yeah.
So we were not the ones that did the bad shit. So
my family history is
don't get mad at me.
My family never touched Australia.
Yeah, don't get mad at me. I didn't do that shit.
I didn't do none of that. None of my family did that. None of us was up there. I think they're cool people.
Yeah, I do too.
So
I played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
it's a crazy game.
So yeah, breaking will not be in the 2028 Olympics.
Fuck that all up.
Got a horrible review because this clown went out and just did awful dances.
Interpreting dancing, pretty much.
Like
Not even
at one point was acting like a kangaroo. Like just looked horrible.
Oh my god.
Oh, AV.
Oh, he said.
AV's giving awards out this week.
Oh, of the day.
Yeah, we'll maybe talk about it on Patreon next week.
Yeah, AV's a wild. But follow CTSPN. It's funny as shit. His tagline, his hashtag. But yeah, like she ruined it and was kind of defending it. Where, you know, she was saying everybody was doing the technical and difficult technical side of breakdancing, and I believe
I was just there to try to show that it's fun.
Yeah, like she was like, I'm showing the creative side. I think creativity should be out there. I'm like, no one gives a fuck about you can be creative and technical and do some crazy shit technically that's creative. But jumping around like a kangaroo and doing the Thriller dance is not
Yeah.
fucking creative.
Did you see fucking Nas like went on a rant about it?
Nos did
Yeah.
out of everybody. That's crazy.
Nasir the Dawn.
Yeah, he had a hobby. He's like, no, hold on, I gotta say something about this. Disrespecting breakdancing hard. And I just feel bad for her opponent, Youssef, who eventually won gold.
Yeah.
Because she's an Olympian. She wants to compete with Olympians that are good. She is assuming this lady is good. Shows this, she's like, you just wasted fucking bullshit. I just wasted bullshit on you. Like what the fuck?
Damn, I guess he's deleted it.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Yeah, he went on a rant being like, this ain't fucking hip hop. Hip hop can't, or this is one of the like elements of hip hop.
Yeah, he became a hip hop.
Instead of like black people being able to dance and stuff, it's this corny white bitch.
That's hilarious. No, yeah, she fucked it up. She's not getting a Olympian welcome home. You better not.
No, and then there is some shit where like she's on her Instagram like tried to make some type of like apology or not apology, but be like, I'm getting bullied.
Good.
Yeah.
I hope. I'll bully you from here. I'll bully you all the way from here. And I know them Australians are going to bully. Australians are wild. They're going to bully the shit out of you. Your face was planted all over the world on the world stage, and you done fucked up. And you just made your home country look bad. You made Australians look bad. Now everybody's going to assume Australians can't dance because of you. I'm for sure assuming that. If you're Australian,
you disrespected the country, mate.
I'll be like, oh, you're Australian? You going to do that little kangaroo shit that Ray Gun did?
Here's her response.
Fuck off. I'll be like, yeah, tell that.
Hi, everyone. Ray Gun here. I just want to start by thanking all the people who have supported me.
No one supports
I really appreciate the positivity.
Shut up.
I'm glad I was able to bring some joy into your lives. That's what I hoped. I didn't realize that would also open the door to so much hate, which has frankly been pretty devastating.
Good. You should not play your ass.
Well, I went out there and I had fun. I did take it very seriously. I worked my butt off preparing for the Olympics.
Work
and
harder.
I gave my all, truly.
Not good enough.
I'm honoured to have been a part of the Australian Olympic team and to be part of Breaking's Olympic debut.
And closure.
What the other athletes have achieved has just been phenomenal. In regards to the allegations and misinformation floating around, I'd like to ask everyone to please refer to the recent statement made by the AOC, as well as
AOC saying some shit.
Posts on the Ozbreaking Instagram page, as well as the WDSF Breaking for Gold page. Bit of a fun fact for you. There are actually no points in breaking. If you want to
still
see
scored a 0,
how the
bitch.
judges thought I compared to my opponents, you can actually see the comparison percentages across the 5 criteria on Olympics.com.
You go to the medal count. It says you got a 0,
I'm going to be in Europe for a few weeks for some pre-planned downtime. But
you ain't going back to Australia.
I'd really like to ask the press to please stop harassing my family, my friends.
It'd be funny if someone walked by. You
the
stupid
Australian
bitch.
breaking community.
Do that kangaroo
and the
dance.
Street dance community.
Kangaroo Jack.
Everyone has been through a lot as a result of this, so I ask you to please respect their privacy. I'll be happy to answer more questions
Fuck
on my
your
return
privacy.
to Australia.
Fuck your privacy. You don't deserve no privacy. Your ass. You made your country look bad.
I went out there and danced like a kangaroo.
I gave it my all, but it's not good enough.
Honestly, I think Olympics should bring back breakdancing.
Not with you in it.
More people should dance like animals.
I'm gonna be a wallaby next. I'm gonna be a king. What's this called? Koala. I'm gonna start breaking like koala. I'm gonna hit or a sloth. I'm gonna start doing this slowly. But they would have. Oh man, that just got me hot when I saw that. It literally went around. It went around work and everybody was dying laughing, saying what.
So what she's saying though is like, there's like a lot of people being like, she has a PhD and she's doing this just to like so she can write like articles about it and then
Get her grant
get
money?
like basically or
Wow.
get like I heard like some like Australian podcasters I listened to were talking about it briefly and they're like, I guarantee you she's going to try to get some type of like daily show or like daytime TV show out of it or something.
Yeah. I mean, give it to her so she can get away from breaking. God damn. We don't need her back in.
I mean, she doing so bad that they take your sport out of the Olympics is pretty wild.
Yeah.
Other sport that's leaving, boxing.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, which I feel like could just be because of all the like horse shit that happened in this one.
And it's so corrupt in boxing as well
Yeah.
in the Olympics. I mean, the Olympics.
So, like, I
corrupt.
heard, I was just reading, it was in that article that was talking about surfing and skating staying, but something about like what is the boxing committee, the IC whatever,
Well, there's 5
IBC or some
there's
shit.
4 or 5, I think.
the main one though,
IBC is one of them. Yeah, the main.
International Boxing Committee
Yeah.
or something like that. They were the ones doing
I'm thinking
it.
IBF. IBC is the big one. That's the
That's like the
yeah.
head.
It's like FIBA or something.
They have stepped out of like trying to like do the Olympic boxing. So they said if maybe somebody like steps in, they'll like bring it back as like a recurring like
Yeah,
or like one that's like optional to
bring back.
bring on, but it's not like a permanent sport or whatever.
Yeah. All I gotta say, we better have the pros in the like just like we have the pros in basketball. We should have the pros in football play flag football. I think it'll be fun.
Fucking Colin Kaepernick's trying to get on the
Perfect. Yeah.
yeah.
That'd be perfect for him. Good media, good stuff. He still got it. He could. What could have been?
Yeah.
What could have been?
I feel like flag football though is going to end up being like rugby, where it's like the greatest of like all the college kids.
it could be that, or it could because there are pro flag football teams.
Yeah.
And they might get from those just to make it like, yeah, we can go NFL and win. I'll guarantee gold or whatever. But, just to be fair for everybody, we're going to go to the people who actually play flag football all the time in a competitive manner, which I get, but
Yeah.
it's the Olympics and we got to go for gold all the way. I don't give a fuck. Hubert said the best of the best. I want to see fucking the best running back ever take that ball and just zoom past everybody. The best receiver just zoom it past everybody.
Yeah. Although I could see like an issue erupting of like somebody tackling somebody because they're just so fucking
Used to it.
yeah.
Well, it can be, because when you dive for the flag, it is what it is. You better put some spray in that bathroom. I ain't trying to go in there after you. Better. Man, dookie booty. Dookie booty. I tried it earlier. So it works. I haven't heard nothing crazy. I smell no dookie. But
I guess then covered all the major. Oh wait, you watched some other sports?
yeah, so I watched fencing. The reason why I watched fencing because the fencing team for women's, the gold medalist is no other than Ukraine.
Really?
Ukraine beat
On guard, bitch.
yeah, that's what I said. That's literally what I said. Yeah, and I was like, oh garbage, it was women. They went crazy. It was like it ended with both of them scoring,
Yeah.
but the opposing team, I think it was South Korea, was what you call 42, and we were 44. We like if I'm fucking
Yeah.
Ukrainian. Ukraine was 44, and to win in the team is to score first to 45. So even though they scored a double point, Ukraine got 45, and I think South Korea got 43. So they won.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the women's fencing, a Hong Kong lady beat a French lady. And the funny thing is, it was an upset because a French bitch was 8 points up on 8-0, 8-1. Yeah, on the lady, and it was like the first round. And it's 3-minute rounds, 3 rounds, and score the most you can in those 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So first round, nothing went off. Because
Ukraine got gold in team saber. They got
yeah,
bronze in individual.
yeah, and because individual was France and Hong Kong for first.
Yeah.
And Hong Kong won first, and France won second.
Manon Burnett.
Yeah,
Individual foil was an American. Lee Kiefer.
Did you see the stage that they were fencing at?
It's pretty fire.
It was beautiful.
It's an old stage too.
Yeah.
Like from the 1900s, like early 1900.
If I was a fencer, I'd love to fence there.
It's historic.
Yeah.
You know, you're there from 1905 or something like that. You know, crazy shit was probably popping off there. You know. But yeah, I saw the stage and I was like, damn, man, this arena is beautiful. Like, god damn, okay.
Oh yeah, that is cool. I'm looking at it.
Yeah. What's the name of the arena?
The Grand Palais. Palais.
Grand Palace.
I'm sure that's what it is.
Yeah.
Palace.
Police.
Palace. I almost said gabagool, but that's Italian. Oui, baguette.
It's not even Italian though.
Yeah, it's not. It's just
Capicola, but for whatever reason, dumb
what's the show?
Sicilian Americans call it.
The show that popped it off.
Sopranos.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's what people reference, but it is like an Americanized Italian thing.
Yeah.
Like pronounce C's as G's for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah. And
it's like Spanglish or whatever, but for Italian.
I saw after the fencing, I watched the speed run of mountain climbing. Speed mountain climbing.
Yeah.
Speed climbing, I think it's called.
Yeah.
And the guy who won it, I think it was China that won it by 0.02 seconds. He actually tied for the world record that was actually set earlier in the event by an American. Forget his name. But he set the world record, and the Chinese guy matched the world record and won gold.
Damn.
So it could have been.
I still need to order that fencing saber.
It's like the 100-meter. Did you see that?
No, what?
Where Noah Lyles won by like fucking 0.005 seconds, and it was just because of his torso was leaned a little bit more.
That's all it takes?
Yeah, because everybody's all like, well, if it's a foot race, then why would they not measure it by the feet? I'm like, well, there's a major disadvantage with people with long legs. They can just stick their foot out right there. So like the most neutral spot is your fucking torso.
Yeah.
So
that's what they go. They don't go by the head. I think they go by like right
here.
Yeah.
And he won gold.
Yeah. So, but that's crazy to me. And I saw that. I saw the event because it was Iran, China, and USA. I think it was at the end. And then it was China against Iran, I believe. But yeah, they were going up there. Like I think the time was like it was 4.75. In 4.75 seconds, they went from the very bottom to the very top. And I thought that was crazy. I was like, damn, these motherfuckers are moving. And then seeing that, it's crazy how the world record was set at the Olympics by somebody else. And then the winner of the gold matched the world record and won gold. I'm like, damn, the American said it, and then you just matched it. So to me, yeah, you won the gold, but you're not better than him. You're not better than him. Because they go by, they get like 3 or 4 tries or something like that.
I think so.
Something, I don't know. I don't know the rules that much, but. And then another thing, and just to shout out this guy because he's fucking made history. What's his name? Greco-Roman wrestling. He made history because his name. Let me look up his name because I want to make sure I say it right, and I don't want to mess it up. Majan Lopez, Majain. No, Mijain. The second I has an accent. Mijan Lopez. He won the gold, and it's against Acosta, who was Chilean. And it was a very iconic moment because this was the one where if he won gold, he'll be the first Olympian to win 5 gold in 5 consecutive Olympics. And he won. I watched the final and he just fucking he was manhandling the guy. And I was like, oh yeah, this dude's different. And then at the very end, I think he was wearing Asics wrestling boots, if I'm correct. He got done, won the gold. his signature thing to do is to slam his coach.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, like he does it every year, every Olympics when he wins gold. They'll hug and then he'll turn and just slam his coach to the thing. It's like a wrestler thing, I guess. I'm not
a belly to belly.
Yeah, belly to belly
suplex.
Yeah, and then he after that he put his shoes in the middle and said done. And I'm like, well, yeah, 5 Olympics, that's 20 years.
Yeah.
As an Olympian, that's a long ass time.
Oh yeah.
And he won gold again, and he's like, I'm done. Cuba,
bronze shit.
yeah. So it's crazy. Like I saw that, I was like, that's badass. Because I remember, I think his first Olympics was 2004 or 8. I don't remember.
If it's 20 years, I mean, before.
Yeah, before it, and he won gold. And they showed like a clips, like I saw on YouTube, where like it showed his final of 2004, his final in 08,
Yeah.
12, 16, all that,
Mm-hmm.
and how he was like, that's how I saw that he always slammed his coach at the end.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, man, that's pretty badass. 5-time Olympian, consecutively on gold, and go down because. I mean, maybe there's a 4-time back in the day or something consecutive, but I've never heard anyone hit 5 consecutive Olympics gold.
No.
That's badass.
Yeah.
Swole dude too, big. I think he did the heavyweight. Big motherfucker. So it's pretty cool. The Olympics was pretty nice. Final thing was the closing ceremony.
Yeah. I will say also shout out Dallas's own Sha'Carri Richardson
Yes.
clutching
Mm-hmm.
the gold in the women's relay.
Yeah. Oh, shout out the other guy. I forget his name. Only even shouting out because a homie of mine knows who he is. Because I think he went to the Olympics and placed in rifling. But he went to Tarleton. And he's from Tarleton. Like, he goes to school in Tarleton, Stephenville. And he knows the guy. He's like, oh, when he went to the Olympics, he's like, oh, shout out my boy. He's doing big things. And then when the rifling event, he's like, oh, I forget what medal he won or something like that. And like, he's like, oh, hell yeah, I know my homie's an Olympian. That's badass. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. An Olympian like that. That's badass.
Yeah. Did y'all watch pole vault?
No.
I ain't watching.
But there was like a tie, right? In the women's pole vault.
I think so. But yeah.
You talking about that one thing?
That one dude who lost by
his dick?
Big meat.
That's gay, bro.
Hey, you gotta call it how it is sometimes.
Ah, man. I'm
gotta call it how it
you gotta
is.
say big meat, bro.
Big meat.
Yeah, that's wild.
But no, there's this dude named I think his first name is Monik, but he's Swedish. He's American Swedish. Monik Duplantis. He's broken his own record like 10 times already. Like remember they showed a visual and it was literally the 10 best pole vaulters, like as in like distance wise, it was all him except for one American in 8th. And what he does is I heard that they give him like $100,000 each time he breaks it. So he raises up by 1 centimeter each time.
Damn.
He went from like 6.12 meters to 6.19 in this final Olympics.
That's crazy.
I'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
Why not? Like, all I gotta do is just beat mine.
Yeah.
What's the minimum I can do Olympics? 1 centimeter? I do it. Hey, raise it up 1 centimeter.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's smart.
I guess the other viral kind of meme thing was I don't know if it was like some type of triathlon event, but some type of swimming event in the river and shit.
Oh,
because it was a big thing that
not gonna be that river in time.
That river was going to be like cleaned, and like the mayor, or
I believe it was a triathlon event.
I forget if it was the mayor or the president of France. I don't think it was Macron, but I think it might have been the mayor of Paris. It was like, the river's going to be so clean you could like swim out of it or whatever, and she was going to swim it, and people were like going on Twitter being like, I'm gonna shit and piss in that river the day before she goes and swims. And so there's like a bunch of Olympians that had swam in it and then like got out and were just like
throwing up and shit.
Throwing up because it was so fucking gross.
Yeah, I'm for sure suing the city of Paris for that and the Olympic Committee for allowing that.
Get like a bacterial infection.
Yeah, I could have died. I could have got a
river looked like the PVC pipe that broke.
No, the river looked worse than the Gulf of Mexico. Right? Like that. Like, damn, it looked bad. But yeah, after that was the closing ceremony. And who the fuck invited Tom Cruise?
Well, I heard that was happening like before the Olympics even started.
Yeah,
'Cause the next one's in LA. They usually do closing ceremonies to like kind of show off where the next one's gonna be or whatever.
So they chose Tom Cruise.
Yeah, just to be like Hollywood.
Yeah,
Coming.
yeah, Mr. Hollywood, Mr. Scientology.
Yeah.
And that facelift is bad, man. I seen that. I was like, damn, man, you should not have you just grow old.
I don't think he looks that crazy. It looks like he's just like aged to me.
No, he has aged. but
It definitely, you can definitely tell he
yeah.
probably got some work done.
No,
but-
yeah, you could tell like it's like lean, and I'm like, damn, bro, that's kind of, it's noticeable.
Yeah.
Just do maybe I guess I mean, do what you want. You're a fucking superstar, hotshot. You're an icon. You're everything. You're living in your life immortally. Everybody's gonna know who you are, even after death, for hundreds of years. So do you, bro? But like, damn.
But yeah, he jumped from the top of the stadium down to the bottom to receive the Olympic torch.
And the Gold Voyager skit,
Oh yeah, they did some Assassin's Creed shit again.
fucking gay. The dancing and stuff. Oh my.
I don't think it was necessarily gay. It just was like
Gay.
very long and
gay.
dumb. They put the like Olympic ring up.
And
It was
that's
the Audi sign for
Yeah.
a minute, and then they added the extra ring.
Yeah. And then like, I thought they were gonna post like, they put the Greek flag up. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I was like, why is it I get it's the Greek because that's the first one, but it's like maybe do like something with other flags, like put the French flag down to be we're in France,
Yeah.
and then put the American one down, and be like that's where it's going next,
Yeah. Or even just put the top 3 countries that
or just do the French flag because
Yeah.
you're in fucking France.
Yeah.
It makes more sense.
I don't know. It was not it. It was
But I remember people like hating the like because I guess 2010 was or 2008 was Beijing. 4 years from that would
12.
be 2012, which was London.
Yeah.
And I remember people just talking shit about like the London one, being like, "This shit fucking sucks."
Yeah.
Like they had like people doing drums all crazy in Beijing. What's this one about? Fucking healthcare being free? Fuck that.
Yeah, and what was after 2012? It was the 16. What was
16 was Rio.
Oh yeah.
I always get it confused because they had the like World Cup there very like
Clo-
soon before too.
Yeah. And after
And they
that,
had all these people
Tokyo.
die like building the stadiums and stuff
Oh,
for both.
I know all about the Rio Olympics because we went heavily deep in that in our
Yeah.
thing. Because I was in school still at the time. Right after the Rio Olympics, I went to Commerce at 2017, and it was the biggest thing because my professor, may she rest in peace, she was the world leading expert in corruption in sports, specifically in cycling and the Olympics. Like she was like the world leading expert, which was crazy because she was such a big. All the professors say she gets all this grant money and all this, and she's such a bad procrastinator that she does it all at the very end when it's due.
Yeah.
I'm like, you telling us to prepare from like months in advance to do this, and yeah, you are doing big, world renowned like expertise on this stuff where people, your colleagues are reading this all over the world, and you wait until the very end to do it. I'm like, fuck yeah, I would do that. Shit, fuck it. Because I remember because she has to turn in something either she has like different not term papers, but grants that are due either at the end of the semester or at the end of the year.
Yeah.
She has to do for the college. And then I remember just being in the office and hearing the professor like, yeah, we got ours done. The doctors, because to teach a master class or undergrad, like a higher level at Commerce, you had to have a PhD in something, but lower levels you can have to a master's. You don't need a PhD. You instead of doctor, whoever you are, you're professor. You are. So, or if it could be like Matthew McConaughey, just super big star that knows something about film and cool with UT and become professor, and now you're Professor McConaughey.
I got a PhD in breakdancing.
If I was
My Australian accent's getting worse and worse every time I try it.
I don't have one. I'm gonna say like I do for
If I listen to like her talk for a little, I can get it kind of good. 'Cause it's all just doing like A's. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna do it the same
overnecessary.
thing as Canadian I do for Canada.
Dude, that
Oi.
is so fucking funny.
Oi.
That's way more Australian than it is like Canadian.
I say that for
Oi.
Canada. Oi, oi, oi,
Oi, what you doing here, mate?
oi, mate.
Oi, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah, oh, that's not a Canadian at all. They don't say oi.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, but yeah, that's our Olympic thing. You know, it was an interesting Olympics. Opening, closing ceremonies were ass.
It was straight. I'm more of a Winter Olympics fan anyway, so like seeing skateboarding. Cool that it's being permanent now.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad, because I mean, the tricks they were doing were crazy. They're the little kids, the teenagers, are pros at like 13. Like Raisa, she's 13.
The only thing I watched live was I watched water polo with Josh. Like we were just getting lit. We were like, dude, this is fucking crazy.
I watched women's water polo for a little bit. Not the
I think
UFC.
squash is being introduced as a new game
Oh, okay.
in 2028.
Okay, cool. I need to brush up in my squash because I don't know.
I don't really know
squash.
how it works either.
I just.
I think it's similar to handball,
Yeah,
but I don't know.
yeah. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know.
Flag football's in there too.
Yeah.
That's what we talked about while
Yeah.
you're dookie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what would you prefer before I close it? We close it. Would you prefer? Because there is professional flag football leagues,
Yeah.
right? There's three things. Colin brought up a good point on one of them. You can either have the pro athletes, the NFL,
Mm-hmm.
the upper level college kids,
Mm-hmm.
or the people who play competitive
Flag football.
like the big one. Who would you want out of all three?
I'd honestly, just for fairness, I'd give it to the competitive flag football people
Yeah.
because the NFL. Oh my God.
I don't
There you
think
go.
the
Oh my
NFL
God.
people will necessarily get involved. I think it
No.
would probably be more college.
Tyreek Hill said he would do it. Justin Jefferson said he'd do it. Like all
I
these
feel
people
like
said they'd
Those
do it.
flag football leagues, though, are probably pretty similar to like the Major League Rugby,
Mm-hmm.
where it's already like they take the best college kids directly after
Yeah.
they
Which
they
is crazy
graduate.
because Marcus Brownlee, the tech guy,
Yeah.
is part of the team is like champion of flag football.
Really,
So you telling me Marcus Brownlee's gonna be an Olympian? That'd be kind of cool.
probably.
That'd be cool. But like I said too,
Mhm.
I would love to see the pro athletes just go out there just because it's the Olympics and we're number one and we're gonna stay number one.
Tyreek Hill.
What if,
90-yard bomb to put?
What if like Brady like was like, yo,
I'll come back for one.
he's like, hey, I've never been in the Olympics. So
Yeah, no.
Fuck it.
The only football players
he
that
doesn't have to come back at all. He literally just has to get in shape to do flag football,
he's already in shape
Yeah.
for that. So
and then just go to like join like a qualifier for whatever the
yeah,
like team is or whatever.
and we just wreck shot, put it right into money every time.
Dude, it'd be funny as shit if he got the entire Patriots team, like all the retired people, and then just
That'd be great.
formed his own flag football
Yeah.
team.
Or make a
I hate the Patriots, by
Yeah.
the way, but like I would admit that
I can see him also do like the retired players that are like Hall of Fame great ones,
yeah.
like that Shannon Sharp. Oh, he's defense like that, yeah. But like people like that, you get like fucking
that would be lit, just like a retired
Get LT.
squad.
yeah, LT,
LT.
yeah. You get crazy like fucking
Pass him a line real quick.
Yeah,
He got it.
Edelman on the line real quick. Yeah, I got you, bruh. Send it deep. Yeah, but like the only Olympian football players we have are the ones that did the track events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only like unless they could do another sport because football isn't a national
No.
international.
Global sport.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. But I'll see in fairness they'll probably do it with the competitive.
Yeah.
Because I swear to, I think about it. Imagine,
Tyreek.
Well,
imagine what the other countries would say
Yeah.
if, like,
yeah.
oh, we're bringing, these.
But at the same
People-
time, LeBron plays for fucking Team USA, so I mean, it's
Yeah.
not that like.
I would
far
say
off.
I can see what people say the difference is because there's multiple players in the NBA league that are good and like you got Wembanyama in France, Giannis in
Greece.
But it's gonna
Greece.
literally be
Yeah.
like that dragon skin documentary.
Yeah.
Where all these other like nations, their teams are going to be made up of college kids that went to that are going to school in the U.S.
Yeah.
And like understand football.
Yeah. Which I can see, but I can also see.
What if we contacted a embassy?
No.
Like a foreign embassy.
I like this.
And said, hey, we'd like to be your country's flag football team.
Oh, I'm on the line.
And we just set up.
Tyreek Hill, let's go.
We just set up some people.
I'm about to check you. I'm gonna check the fuck out of you, bro. Hey, I'm down.
Like, hey, Iran. I know y'all don't have. I know y'all got some shit going on right now.
That's okay.
And y'all don't got football in your country the way we play it.
Yeah.
Let us play flag football for you.
I can get some dudes from around here easily that played. Get some retired, like people that used to play back in the day, or I know some people. Get the local colleges around here in North Texas.
Yeah,
because UNT was cold in football, college ball last year, right?
I think so.
Yeah, for the division, they were undefeated for a while. They were like the only undefeated team in Texas at the time for a bit. So I'm down. I'm down. Say, guys, I know we're American, but you trying to be an Olympian? We gotta support. We gotta represent Iran, though. Ooh. You down for the gold? Come on. Yeah, it's Tyreek Hill. Just
trying to think of like a country we could make a argument to play for them or whatever.
Yeah,
Czechoslovakia.
That's not a country.
That's
countries.
Yeah, that's
Well, didn't they formed into one now?
No, you're thinking of the Czech Republic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Czech Republic and Slovakia split.
Yeah, it was Czechoslovakia for a long time until like the 80s or 90s, I want to say. I don't remember.
I mean, they got like kind of captured by the Soviet Union post World War II. And then became like Soviet states.
Okay, I represent North Korea. Pull up and like, so y'all gonna treat me like kings. That's crazy.
It'd have to probably be like some type of weird island nation or something.
Can't be Samoa, Tonga, because we will lose. We will lose ASAP. Them motherfuckers, they're good at football.
Give me Tajikistan, whatever.
The stands,
Kazakhstan.
One of the stands.
Give me one of the stands.
Azerbaijan.
Yeah, I was gonna say Azerbaijan.
Yeah, Azerbaijan, Armenia. Any of y'all show up? Contact the podcast, not us. But yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be a fun idea. But I can see, like I was saying earlier, the countries being upset. Like, yo, I mean, I guess because football players are built, NFL pros are like,
they're fucking freaks.
Yeah, the freaks of, most of them, they're fucking like offensive lineman that's 6'8", 300 plus pounds running a 4'8", 4'6", 40. That's a giant man running really fast. You don't have that in the other side of the world that much.
But they're also going to have like women's flag football too.
Yeah.
Which will probably be pretty like wild to watch.
The lingerie league?
Yeah. I was literally thinking.
Yeah, let's do it. That'd be fire.
The women's arena football, where they just got the helmet and the pads. That's it.
Yeah,
nothing
the lingerie
else.
league. Yeah, that's what I think that's called. The women as the
I forget what the like actual name of it was, but there was like a league. Like I remember being on like
Spike TV.
Yeah,
Spike.
Or
that's what I watched a lot because I was like, these women are hitting each other harder than these NFL players are. Oh my god.
I feel like it had some type of like. I don't know. I feel like there was like a name for it or something that wasn't the lingerie league.
X League. The Extreme Football League.
I feel like it had a different name than that.
It was the Lingerie Football League and was.
I thought it was like Powder Puffs or something like that.
No, Powder Puff is, I guess. I mean, that's what it is technically, but they're not in lingerie.
I thought there was one there where they were in semi-lingerie.
It was originally founded in 2009 as the Lingerie Football League, and then later rebranded as Legends Football League in 2013, and then changed their name to Extreme Football League in 2019. Yeah.
I feel like that's a weird one for like Extreme Football League. Oh, it's the X League.
Yeah,
Okay.
the X League is the Extreme Football League. That's what it's called. And
But I think they have to call it the X League because XFL is technically the Extreme Football League.
oh, okay. Fun fact: since 2021, the owner of the league is Mike Ditka,
Huh.
the former NFL
Yeah.
and Hall of Famer. You know who he is.
I know Mike Dick.
Yeah, he's the owner. You know he horny. Oh, I want women playing football in bras and panties. Count me in. I'm gonna own it. Hell yeah, yeah. Hey baby, I'm gonna go check on the games real quick. Go see how my league's doing. Okay, that's not what you're doing, bro. Got the binoculars out.
Damn, they used to be like multinational. They had a LFL US, LFL Canada, LFL Australia.
Damn.
And I guess they would all play each other or some shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Is there a Dallas team? There's not.
Damn.
They have an Austin team, the Austin Sound.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh well.
The Atlanta Empire.
I think the current winners are the Chicago Blitz.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but all right, that's the Olympic coverage. You get a really long podcast today.
Damn, I didn't see we hit 2 hours. That's
Yeah.
great. Well, haven't given you a long-winded minute. There you go.